The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Boston's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good. If you're the away team, this is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
The Capitals win it. Dishes it to Wilson. Passes it over. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down. Scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck, low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's won the faceoff at center. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Maintains control of the puck. Washington's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Into the offensive end now. Great hook check on the reach. Washington's got it against the boards. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Pastrnak.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Chychrun. The Capitals carried along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Coyle. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to McMichael. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Gives them nothing in front. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw in their own end. Crosses the puck loose. And there's the save on the play. Here's a short pass to Witherspoon. Oh, wow! Another great stop. And that's somehow staying out of the net. No room for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Dubois. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Tosses it on to Protas. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it to Protas. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Loses the coverage there. And he gets in the lane to block that. Nice feed from the boards. Puck picked up by Radish. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Witherspoon. Washington's got possession at center. Oh, look at this. Turns that one away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Downs won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. Here's a short pass to Kostelic. Handles the pass.
Mangiapane's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Feeds it over to Strome. Now a quick pass to Wilson. And that one's picked off. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Picked off by Zacha. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Directs it on over to Pasternak. The Bruins played along the wing. Takes a shot. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unloads one. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck's booted away. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it off. Too much congestion in front. Great pressure on the offensive end by Zadorov. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater?
Second period set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Thompson's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Great stick work with the steal. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick pass to Kiki. Fantastic save!
Thompson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Quick feed to Chychrun. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it to Kiki. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Capitals going to work on offense. Takes a shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. And a busted twig on the shot. Takes the feed.
Sandin's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Boston's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Pete. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And that's stolen by Marchand. And it's a quick pass to Pete. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick feed to Lindholm. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Thompson.
Marchand's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. To the low slot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Eller. And that's blocked. And a great save. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call. Marchand's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And they send it down the ice. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Shot. Trapper saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And there's the save. Slides it across. Playing big in the moment there. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. The Capitals gain possession. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck at the point. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. There's a hit on the play. Boston's across the blue line. And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. The Capitals are in transition. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Kostelic. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Dubois got it along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Intercepted at center by Carlson. Quick pass to Kiki. Here they come on the rush. Goalie makes the save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And that's blocked in front. Along the wall to Peak. Drives it to the net. There's a hit on the play. A pass to Kiki. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Bruins pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Boston's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. And that's intercepted by Wilson. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Close save, and he made it look simple. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he slides it quickly all alone. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
Oh, scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
It's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. There's a shot, and he maintains possession of the puck here. And he makes the save on that play. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Boston's looking to break out. Moves it to Costello. Shot! Denies the slapper! Puck sent over to Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Sandin. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. And that's knocked away. Washington's got it along the wall. Angles it over to McMichael. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Big time collision there. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dished on over to Verona. Washington's playing it from the side. Sends a pass over. Oh, just wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he takes the feed. The Bruins play it along the boards. Nice poke check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. With the steal, the Capitals take possession of the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He got all of that hit. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Quick feed to Brazeau. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Frederick. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Wilson's got it against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Coils won a big draw on their own end. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Osterley. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Dubois ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bruins win it. Handles the puck. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds it over. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Pass across to Dubois. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Sends it over to Mangiapane. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Goes right to the crease! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Domi's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Denies him. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Holmberg's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Can't get it to go. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Garland's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Lorentz. Smart defensive play there. And they'll go the other way with it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Matthews is about to get out of the box.
Besser's got the puck along the wing. The Canucks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Toronto's on the attack. And a stiff break setup. And it's a quick pass to McCabe. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Moves it around along the half wall. The Canucks have it behind the cage. That was amazing. What a save by Wall. Here's a short pass to Marner. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Riley's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get... Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James, as he drops into his butterfly position. He's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Toronto's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Toronto's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Joshua's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nyes. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves into the slot. Stores him in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's knocked away by Domi. And he slides it quickly to Timmins. Tipped in front. Here's a blast. And that one's stopped. Feeds the puck to Suter. The Leafs take over on possession. And that's poked away. Slides the puck over to Timmins. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Hito. Steps inside. Shot! Great save by Wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut!
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Great read by Tanev. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Tries to feed it over to Sherwood. And that's intercepted by Matthews. Coughs it up on the play. Good stop by Demko. And he had the answer on that play. Toronto's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net. Denied by Wall. From one point man to another. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that's intercepted by Sherwood. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Feeds it across. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. O'Connor's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Tavares. Big time Vancouver's in transition. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here they come on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Robertson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And a nice save there as play continues. Across the line and on the attack. Play is called for offside. Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Puck dumped in. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he lowers the boom there. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Timmins. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Robertson. Tries to get the puck to Benoit. The Canucks gain control of it. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. In all alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here's a shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Wall! The Leafs move it in. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Hronek. And now it's over to Pettersson. Grabbed in the open ice by Sherwood. Hronek's got it along the wing. The Leafs have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Leafs continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Quick feed to Sherwood. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Gains the zone from the right side. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Made the stop on the play.
I absolutely love this, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canucks have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone and sends it just out of reach. Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Toronto's won the draw.
10 seconds.
Directed over to Matthews. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Toronto's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Taken by Canucks. Matthews has it along the boards. Sends the pass over. Oh, great save by Demko. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. He's off. Denies him on the one-timer. And now it's Tanev. Slides the puck over. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Leafs gain possession. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. O'Connor's picking up steam. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Receives the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Let's it go! Oh, what a save in front! Demko's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Suter's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Trying to get it out of their own ends. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle, will, and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Bluger. Broken up in the neutral zone by Suter. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty.
Myers' penalty is about to expire.
The man advantage is over. And a great save.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Hammers a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Wall. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. Handles the pass. Backhand with intention. Oh, he got paddled by Demko.
He does a great job.
Scores! She's an NHL 94, baby!
Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
The Leafs will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Fires it on net, and the puck dies with the Trapper save.
47 seconds.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. And here's the pass to Marner. And he keeps possession. Great positioning in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Hedl. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Here in the later stages of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Quick pass to Ekman Larson. Domi's got it into offensive territory. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Toronto's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Suter's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Garland. Fires it, and one last save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby away. get this one underway.
A chance in front, and that's intercepted.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Domi. Here's a shot. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Mrazek.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick feed to Slider. Oh, a clutch save. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Sends a pass over.
Change up, change up.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. All-man rush. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Versus the leather. What a save by Wall. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it across to Marner. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Moves the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Looks to get the puck over to McMahon. Great pressure to force the turnover by Foligno. Misses wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Quick pass to Mikheyev. Fantastic save! My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. Moves it to Benoit. Glove save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Brody's gaining momentum. Passes it to Kurashev. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Bertuzzi. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs going to work on offense. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bedard. Chicago's in now. Shot! Great save! Played it perfect! Tosses it to Domi. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he takes the pass. Slides it across to Matthews. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And there's the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, it puts that wide of the net.
Well, it's a grade A scoring chance. You have to make sure you put it to net, but that one is wide.
Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Period. Number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews wins the draw on their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And that's off a stick. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Leafs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
There's the collision, and that goes off a body. The Leafs take it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Teravainen. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Sliger. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck under man. Throws it in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Intercepts the pass. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. And that doesn't reach the net. Ekman-Larsson's lugging the puck. And he gives it over to Riley. Now a quick pass to Marner. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And he moves it up to Matthews. Hard hit frees up the puck. Toronto's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes the puck but hangs on to the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Mrazek.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked.
Oh, my goodness, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Feeds the puck to McMahon. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to McCabe. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Kemp. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Mrazek's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Loses his balance on the play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puck grab by Slager. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Oh, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Chicago's got the puck. Taken by Slager. Here we go, odd-man rush. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Moves it to Donato. With possession along the wall. Shot! Denies him! Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pass out front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. There. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blackhawks have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he takes the dish. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Blackhawks need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he feeds it down to Tanev. Nice dish from the left wing. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck to Slager. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Domi's moving it ahead. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Knocks it away with the stick. Slides the puck to Slager. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James.
He scores! The captain leading by example.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shuts him down.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Can't maintain possession. Broken up at center. Quick feed to Teravainen. Puck scooped up by Nylander.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
The Leafs looking against the half wall.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Mrazek's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Holmberg's won the draw. They're on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McMahon's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a denial by Wall. Puck battle along the boards. Smith's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here's the official call. The Leafs will serve 2 for slashing. Chicago's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game.
Dishes it off. Slides it across.
Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stuff. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Big time stuff there. Oh, the ref didn't like that one. McMahon's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Here comes the call from the official.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Leafs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Tavares will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Leafs win the faceoff. Breaks up the puck, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Great back check on the play. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Foligno's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win that neutral zone draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, what a glove save by Mrazek. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stop that one. Martinez takes it along the wing. Dumps it in. Takes the feed. Moves the puck over to Nylander. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Toronto's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Moves it quickly over to Donato. And he takes the feed. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Big save. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Slides the pass over to Sliger. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Domi. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds it over. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs are up 3-1. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. McCabe's got it on the offensive end. A chance at front! Can't connect the play. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great poke check on the reach. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. From behind the net. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Leafs get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Quick pass to Bertuzzi. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Woll. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn. Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save! Oh, and another stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides the puck over. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Moves it to Saka. Receives the pass. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Takes the pass. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Boston's won the faceoff. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he hangs on to the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. The Capitals have it from their own end. Feeds it up ahead. That's moved up ahead. Quick feed to Peak. And that's broken up. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Absolutely levels him.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that's blocked from someone in front. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Close save! Quick reflexes. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Taken along the wall by Eller. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed, moving in. Handles the pass. Washington's moving it up the ice. Broken up with a little physicality. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Tries to get it to Osterley. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Swayman. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Scores! Boston gets one.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Bruins finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
The Bruins have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Eller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Delayed penalty looming. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Verona. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Strome. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Right up the gut, here they go. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And a great save. Wilson's carrying it ahead. Big time stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, there's one more.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. There's the puck. Buzzer fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck.
Quatra's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Thompson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Great read by the winger to take it. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Capitals have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Battle along the wall. Boston's got the puck. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Thompson!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The centermen glide into position. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Poked away by Strome. Moves it to the middle! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Dishes it off. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Chikrin. Moves it over to McMichael. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Here's a pass down low. Now a quick pass to Sandin. Quick shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Solid check to slow him down. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Steps across the blue line. Moves it to McMichael. And he takes the feed. Sends it down low. Slides it across. Hammers one. Just wide.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Makes the save. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to puck drop. And he takes a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And the defensive team's got it now. Moves the puck. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Beachers want a big draw on their own end. Slides it to Kepke. Fires it, and he gets in front of that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Washington's taking possession at their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Kepke. Pass in front. A blast. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Shot. Great glove save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Capitals lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Washington's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Pasternak. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots. He's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Boston's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. A chance! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Lays the body into that play. Moves it to Ovechkin. Boston's gained possession. Looks to make a play over to Kiki. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Takes the puck at the point. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Bruins take it along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Capitals are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed at the point. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by Sandin.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Capitals win the face-off. And he shoots that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Moves the puck up to Brazeau. Great defensive effort with the stick. Into the corner now. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Here's a shot, and makes the save. Great reflexes, another save. Another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Pasternak's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. Quick feed to Wilson. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Moves the puck to Wilson. Here's a chance. Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Washington's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
13 minutes, 59 seconds.
More than half the period has expired. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he serves it across to Pasternak. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Solid hit on that play. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Washington's got it against the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Beats it over. Great reach with the puck check by Marchand. And a beautiful stop by the glove. The Bruins have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. The Capitals win it. Here's the chance. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
They've got numbers here. The Bruins have it on the offensive end. The setters will glide into the dot. Under a minute to go in the third. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Passes on over to McMichael. What a move! Slides it diagonally to Costello. Now a quick pass to Beecher. The Bruins played along the wing. Slides it out front. Picked off in front. Quick shot! That goes off the mask!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Off the left wing and into center. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And makes the routine save. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's it. There's the final horn to close the... here at the start. Broken up in the neutral zone by Domi. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Faber. And now he angles it across to Zuccarello. And they continue to apply pressure here. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts to the point. Oh, a clutch save!
Wall's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Moves it on over to Faber. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Shot! And that's denied by Wall.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick pass to Middleton. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to Johansson. Handles that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Eriksson X won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's got him along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dumps the puck in. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Levels him with a hit. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Dumps it in. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. And he takes the dish. What a steal in his own end. The Leafs take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Great chance and an even better save. Made the stop on the play. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Wall.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Penalty coming up, and he passes it up ahead to Lorentz. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Takes the feed. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Eriksson X gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Minnesota's won the draw. And he makes the save. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. Tavares will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! short pass to Tavares. Slides it on over to Nylander. Passes it over. And he loses control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Knocked away. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Huge steal in his own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. First period nearly in the books here. The Leafs gain the zone. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. He's him up! Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Wild have finally found a way to deliver the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it comes late in the first period. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. This one stings for the opponent this late in the first period as the energy completely... shifts.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he slides it quickly to Kemp. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Passes over to Marner. He's got a little jump. He's in. Sends it over. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Holmberg's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he sends it across to Chisholm. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like
And
that.
they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Minnesota's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Spurgeon. And that pass is redirected. The Leafs take it across the line. Jabs the puck away. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Dishes it to Zuccarello. Puts it on net. Not even close.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he slides it quickly to Riley. A center feed! And that doesn't connect. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. Great read with the stick by Johansson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall.
Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Headman pass. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save! Minnesota's looking to break out. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Sends it in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Oh, tremor save by Gustafsson. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. The Leafs take possession on the faceoff. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Pacioretty. Takes the feed at the back end.
Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect.
Minnesota's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone.
Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one.
Minnesota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Taken by McCabe. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Rossi scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Sends the pass over, and he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to the middle, and it turns off a twig in front of the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Tanev. Takes a shot, gets in the lane with the body. Good stand-up hit. Rossi's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Leafs gain control of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it! Tremendous glove save by Gustafsson!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. A howitzer turns it away on the slap shot. Throws it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
Toronto's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And now it's over to Nylander. Makes his presence known on the ice. Johansson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Nylander. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Moves it to Nylander. There's another for the hit parade. Denies him with the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Minnesota's playing it through center. There's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Goudreau. Pushes it across to Middleton. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Knocks the puck loose. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! That was amazing! What a save by Gustafsson! Quick pass to Foligno. And it's a textbook body contact there. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. And love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And now he tries to get it across to Foligno. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage with the steal. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Slides the puck over. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Feeds the puck across to Zuccarello. Receives the pass. Rossi's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Zuccarello. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. What a stop with the paddle by Gustafsson.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes the pass. Poked away in the offensive end. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hartman. Now a quick pass to Rossi. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Edmund Larson. Puck picked up by Rossi. And now he moves it quickly to Bogosian. Grabs control of it at the point. The Leafs have the puck now. Riley's got it across the line. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. A critical draw here. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all... The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Big time stop.
Demko's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Centering feed. Block shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Rossi's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Pettersson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a chance. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. Feeds the puck over to DeBrusque. Moves it to Sherwood. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brodin. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's up 1-0. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to Hedl. Nice zone entry on the left side. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Canucks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Vancouver's won the draw. And he gets in front of that rocket. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Tries to feed it over to Foligno. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Suter. Blocked in traffic. Takes the puck along the boards. Picked off by Goudreau. Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Here's a shot. And there's the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's blocked. Shores got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Faber. Slides it across. Great read with the stick. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Takes it to the front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Into the offensive end now. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Middleton's got it along the boards. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. From point blank. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, what a save in front. Hughes takes the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Right Right through center and into the offensive zone. Off a stick. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Battle along the boards. And that's intercepted by Boldy. Feeds it to Rossi. To the front. That's gloved by Demko.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Canucks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Pass to Pettersson, and that's off a stick. Into the attacking area from the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Besser. And they send it right back to him. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop there. Rips it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And one last save. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. And now it's to Hronek. And it's a quick pass to Sherwood. Still has possession. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Great blocker stop by Demko. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it over to Zuccarello. They've got some momentum here. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. The Canucks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Zips it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Vancouver's on the attack. Steps in with the block. Besser's on the attack in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Passes ahead from the right side.
Make a change, make a change.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Now a quick pass to Soucy. And he slides it quickly to Garland. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Looks to pass it to Foligno. Takes the feed from the left side. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sooners won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick stop! Stopped by the goaltender. Back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come. Puts it in deep. Carlson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Gustafsson. And off the draw, they win possession. Now he slides it up to Zuccarello. Hughes plays it into the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Gustafsson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Shuts him down. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he got paddled by Gustafsson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a player in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. Gets it over to Chisholm. Slides the puck across to Bogosian. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Minnesota's got control of the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit. Sooners won it off the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Bluger. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gaudreau. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Suter. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Minnesota's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Slides the puck across to Spurgeon. Pushes it across to Eriksson. Pass back to the point. Tipped and shot. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
The Wild have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
And he takes the feed. Lets it fly. And there's the save on the play. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it to DeBrusque. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes a bump but hangs on. Rossi's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick pass to Gaudreau. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Moves the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Pettersson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And that pass goes off a stick. And that's intercepted by Pettersson.
The Canucks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Big time stop there. Scrum along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Chisholm. Through center along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. That's gloved by Demko. And the play's finally whistled dead by the... Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And that comes to an end finally.
Well, it's predictable because there's history between these two teams, James. Fans, they circle the date in the calendar, and this is what they expected. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-1 game. And he slides it quickly to Garland. And he lowers the boom there. Moves it to Suter. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Quick pass across to Soucy. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the wall by Soucy. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Tremendous save by Demko. Quick feed to Suter. Handles the puck.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Zuccarello. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Denies him. He got all of it. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. And he sidesteps the check there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Middleton's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! They strike at Canada's 3 minutes of goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Eriksson X, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Vancouver's got it across the line. Quick pass over to Hronek. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Now a quick pass to Hartman. Back at the point, he set it up and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Ballsy's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Canucks send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Inside of the last minute here in this 3rd. Puts it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Suter's got it in the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a chance. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Wild have possession along the boards. Works it across to Hedel. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hoaglander. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. There's the horn, and that's
they did protect the lead.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And he keeps possession. Now over to Nyes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he makes the save with ease. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. And he slides it quickly to Chikrin. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the draw. Down the right side and into the zone. And he comes up with the stop there.
Walls dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Slides it over to Joby. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. And that one's stopped. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Protas plays it against the boards. Great stick work as he pokes it away.
That's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
With possession along the wall. The Leafs gain possession. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he's got that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Can he keep a hold of it? Oh, it's a huge stop by Wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers sprung up. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Taken by Roy. Here's a short pass to Eller. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. They fight for it along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Strome. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Timmins has the puck against the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Strome. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Feeds it on over to Nyes. Strong use of the body. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the feed. Scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson!
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And he gives it over to Robertson. Dishes it to McMahon. The Capitals grab possession with the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. Stops them with the glove. The Leafs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Toronto's won the draw. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Holmberg. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Nyes. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Toronto's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Tavares. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, big time save by Thompson. Quick feed to McMichael. Gets the puck over to Protas. Denies him on the play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's got it along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Broken up at center by Riley. Loses his balance on the play. The Leafs looking against the half wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Radish has gained the line and on the attack. The Leafs have it from their own end. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Radish is moving it ahead. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Wall. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Toronto's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Feeds it over on the rush. Handles that one. Great read to break up the play. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. From behind the net. Oh, a good heads-up play with the post shot. Gives them nothing in front.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Puck scooped up by Dow. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. There's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Leafs win the draw. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. From the open ice, they gain the line. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Grabs it in his own end. Across the line along the left wall. Sends the pass over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a chance. Misses over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Gains control of the puck here at the line. The Leafs take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
And that goes off a body. Slides the puck over. Here's one from the point. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And they... There's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Toronto's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Taken along the wall by McMahon. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Marner's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And a great save! Gets it out of his own end. Chychrun's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here. Shuts him down.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
And now he angles it across to McMichael. Cuts into the paint! And that's blocked in traffic. Looks to set up at the point now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marner.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They're going to find a way to generate some offense.
Passes it over to Domi. Puck dumped in. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Domi. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Rocks him on the play. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gaining steam here on the attack.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it over. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it to Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot.
Travers saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Fires it.
Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Quick feed to Chikrin. And that's broken up. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
And he gets all on that one as it was teed up with a slapper,
But he turns it aside. Keeps a hold of the puck. And it's kicked away. Toronto's got the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Oh, there's one more. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a race for the loose puck. Receives the pass. Nylander's got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals have it now. Lays the body. He's got a step.
scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Speed definitely kills in the game of hockey, but more importantly, when you can move your hands at the same rate as your feet, it's pretty incredible. And he does just that as he makes his way to the net for a finish.
Here in the late going of the frame, Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Capitals played along the wing. Feeds the puck up to Lorentz.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Moves it quickly over to Kemp. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Thompson's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Washington's got possession of the puck. And that's taken away the offensive end by Kemp.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Price. Here's a short pass to Chikrin. Quick shot! On a big-time save on a big-time shot! Hard hit frees up the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Washington's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Nyes.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that's